In my last couple of years of teaching the piano, I've seen my students go from struggling to read the notes on a piece of paper to freely play all of their favorite pop, rock and new classical pieces on the piano, and even creating their own beautiful covers and arrangements of them. And listen, I wasn't born a musical genius myself. I am originally classically trained, yes, but what really changed my and my students' piano playing wasn't endless sheet music drills. It was learning to break music down into clear principles, chords, patterns, ear training, and then using those tools to actually play the music that we love. And that's why I'm making this video today, to show you exactly how you can do the same. Most beginners, or even people who have played for years, hit the same wall. They either can read sheet music, but without it they feel completely lost. Or they try to memorize pieces note for note through online tutorials, but they can't really play freely. Or they want to play the songs that they love, but they're stuck in rigid methods. And that's exactly where I was at one point. What really changes everything is when you stop seeing songs as endless strings of notes, but you start seeing the patterns and theory behind them. Because behind every pop ballad or rock song, or especially new classical piece, there's a chord progression or patterns or repetitions that hold the piece together. And it's when you start recognizes these chord progressions, patterns, repetitions, that the music suddenly makes sense. And that's when the real freedom begins. I call my approach the modern piano freedom method. It organizes the piano into 4 key skill areas that can build on each other. Number 1 is chords, basically the foundation of all of the music that you're listening to. Number 2 is patterns, learning different ways of playing your chords and actually creating rhythm and dynamics to the music. Number 3 is ear training, learning to train your ear and your eyes to spot and recognize these patterns, and also learn to use your ear to actually find the melodies in the songs that you want to play. And number 4 is creativity, taking everything you have learned into creating your own beautiful covers and arrangements of all of your favorite songs. Think of it as learning the foundations of how all of music is actually structured, but in a way that's practical, purposeful for the piano, and fun to learn from day one. So with chords, you stop seeing sheet music as just random dots and start spotting the structures underneath, both when you're sight reading or when you're using lead sheets or tutorials. And with patterns, you turn those chords into real music that actually makes the songs feel alive, from flowing arpeggios to different chord extensions. And with ear training, you start hearing progressions and melodies in your favorite songs, and you can quickly find the melody just by listening to the song. And with creativity, you take all of this and create your own versions of the songs instead of just copying what's on the page. And this is the bridge between being a note reader and becoming a musician who can actually play what they love. Once you have built your foundations in chords, progressions, musical patterns and ear training, you have now gained access to a toolbox of ideas and methods that you can use every time that you sit down at the piano. Whether you want to just play a simple cover of one of your favorite songs by adding the melody in your right hand and the chords in your left hand, or if you want to play some more advanced chords and actually sing along to your piano playing, or if you want to create a big, beautiful cover of one of your favorite songs by adding big arpeggios and different chord extensions when you're composing your own cover of a song. Really, it's up to you, but the point is that you're no longer stuck playing the music exactly as it's written in the notes or as you see it in a tutorial online, but instead you have the freedom to actually play all of your favorite, maybe new classical pieces if you like pieces by Ludovico Einaudi or Hans Zimmer, or maybe you're more into pop music if you like some Coldplay or Adele or Billie Eilish songs, or maybe you even like rock songs. You have the freedom and tools to actually sit down and create your own beautiful covers of all of those songs. I've been playing the piano for over 12 years and I'm originally classically trained, but I've also studied modern music theory and more rhythmical piano. And the truth is that most students don't need another set of boring exercises. They need a system that gives them the freedom to actually play faster and with more enjoyment and confidence. And that's exactly what this method does. And it's not just me. My students are living proof of what's possible. Take a look here. Hazel learned her favorite K-pop songs that she always dreamt of and that she never learned in her traditional lessons. Elias went from a complete beginner to a skilled pianist at the age of just 13. Birte picked up the piano again at the age of 17 and is enjoying her journey very much, playing some of her favorite songs by Elton John. Kevin finally cracked the code to understand how music is structured and now sight reads faster than ever before. And Sebastian started as a beginner and is now playing all of his favorite Coldplay and Lewis Capaldi songs on the piano. This method works no matter your age, your background, or your musical goals. So if you've been stuck only reading the notes or memorizing the pieces from online tutorials, or if you've always dreamt of learning to play all of your favorite songs on the piano, then this is for you. Inside my exclusive piano coaching, you will get one-on-one online piano coaching by me personally to guide you step by step through everything you need to succeed. You'll also get video material for structured self-study between every lesson. And thirdly, you get a direct WhatsApp support with me 24/7, which is, simply said, the best online teacher support you'll find anywhere in the world. And this is all designed to take you from a complete beginner or a sheet music or tutorial bound piano player to someone who can freely and confidently and creatively play all of their favorite songs on the piano. So get in touch with me personally by clicking the link in the description of this video or write a DM to me directly on my Instagram, Oscar Linde Piano. I can't wait to help you succeed on your piano journey.